Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble session. Yeah, I hope y'all are doing well, and I hope you've had a lovely weekend. I've had a weekend of grieving, and trying to give myself some grace, as you guys would tell me, I'm sure. This past week was a bit rough for our family. And I know last week in my ramble session I was telling you how my pup was sick, and yes, very long story short, we had to put him down on Thursday. So yeah, missing him. He was a good pup. So yeah, yesterday I came in here and I really I haven't done anything, okay? I'm just, putting it out there. Well, I actually came in here and I have not caught up on my journaling. I did a little bit of journaling on this day, and this was back on the 20th. I do have pages that are decorated. You've seen these, right? And then yesterday I came in here. This was the Friday that I did the live stream. And I just haven't, felt like coming in here really and doing any of the journaling. I'm hoping to do it today. And my husband's been so sweet. He's, yesterday, this was me yesterday, right? Let me just show you. Oh, golly. But I will show you some sweet treats too. This was me yesterday at my desk. I sat in here, and this is a doodled me, bedhead and all, and just, not today. So I came in here and I just sat in here and I'm looking at everything, and everything's a mess, and I don't know. So I'm trying to give myself a little bit of grace, and just give myself a little time to grieve. And so that's how that's going. And then, if you see right here, look what I got yesterday. Oh my gosh, I literally started bawling as soon as I opened it. This is titled Angel of Comfort, okay? And isn't it gorgeous? It's just so beautiful. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I love it so much. And my sweet, sweet friend, Christy Biddleston. Oh my gosh, girl, you have a heart of gold. And so I was in here yesterday looking like this on my desk. And my husband says, oh, there are some packages. And I said, well, I think they're, for our daughter. And he said, no, there's one here for you. And I said, no, there can't be. I haven't ordered anything, Or, well, that's a lie. I've ordered a crap ton, but everything had been delivered so far. And we'll get into that in a second. And he says, no, but it says your name on it. And I was like, what? Because all of our packages that come here have my daughter's name on it, because I guess it's her account, and through Amazon. And so anyhow, so I went out, and I thought, oh yeah, lo and behold, it was for me. And I opened it up, and it was this most beautiful little angel of comfort with a little puppy dog. And oh my gosh, I bawled my eyes out. And Christy, I cannot thank you enough for your thoughtfulness. Oh my gosh, I mean, it's just beautiful. So I'm gonna keep him in here. And she just, she had a little note, Elle sending our love and prayers. We are so sorry for your loss, from Ken, Christy, and Allie, sweet Allie cat. And so it was just so sweet. And one of the things that I did end up starting is, let me let my girl doggy in. One moment. Come on, sugar. We're giving her extra love. And if you're wondering, our girl dog is Roxanne, and Jackson and Roxanne were brother and sister. And they, whatever. They were they were, you know what I'm saying, over 13 and a half years old. So they're old dogs, you know, and yeah, giving her some extra love. And if you're wondering, she seems to be doing okay. Um, you know, I think she might be missing him a bit. And needless to say, I have a new bed buddy. Yes. Yeah. So our dogs were crate trained, and so at night, you know, you just say, okay, into bed, and in they would go. And yeah, she's having none of it apparently. So yeah, oh well. And now she's gonna cough. Poor baby. Okay, so and here's a picture. My daughter took some lovely pictures, and I saved them. This is a more recent picture of our Jack. Oh, I love him. This is an older picture down at the South House. He was very furry that day and a little bit younger. So I'm going to keep those in here. I haven't done his page yet, or the page for the day. Anyhow, so again, thank you so much, Christy. And if you don't know Christy, she is a wonderful artist. She made me, oh gosh, last year, this absolutely gorgeous mandala stone made specially for Elle. She's a beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful person, and yeah, her family, I just love them. They're just wonderful people. And so thank you again so much. And yeah, this is gonna go in my room, and I will put her link below. You know, she does beautiful mandala art, among other things, makes beautiful journals, has an Etsy shop, the whole kit and caboodle, and she is just beautiful, a beautiful person. So I had made, for this year, 2021, a Happy Mail, journal. And this is just like an old, what's it called? Like collage paper, right? Thing, right? It's like a master board, whatever you want to call it. And so I turned it into my Happy Mail for 2021. And it's very sparkly because I had to use the glitter Mod Podge on it to make it happy and sparkly. And so in here I have Loveland's Life was the first entry, and then I had this beautiful Happy Mail from Sweet Allison, and then this is gonna go in here from Sweet Christy. Let me see what else goes in there. Let me see. That doesn't go in there. This is gonna go in there. This does not go in there. Okay, so these are gonna go in here for that. So sweet. And then I have to keep this out because then I got another sweet Happy Mail. So it was very, very sweet. This is from my sweet sister Karen. No, we're not related. That's just what I call her. She, my sweet sister Karen from Down Under, and she is just always so thoughtful and so sweet. And so it was just a really great day to get some smiles in the mail. So she had sent me, this is beautiful paper, and her note is in here, so that is going to go in the Happy Mail journal. But look what she sent me. She had gotten some, is that even a word, gotten? She had received some, she had purchased some washi tape, right? And so the Jane Davenport, it's the new washi. I mean, is that not beautiful or what? So she wanted to share it with me, and I think it's very special and so super sweet. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. These are just so fun. So there are like big painted ladies and little painted ladies, and then eyes. She has washi tape Bright Girls set. Here she gave me some samples, and this is the washi tape Bright Eyes set. So yeah, just so beautiful, so beautiful. So thank you so much, Karen. I really appreciate it. And a piece of collage paper, Jane Davenport collage, like tissue paper. So this will be a lot of fun to use. So I'm going to be using that and putting some of it, of course, in my Happy Mail journal, right? So, and just so you know, Karen, she says this is number 1 of 2. She always puts posted on the whatever day she posted it, because it's kind of fun to see how long it takes, and it took over 10 days to get here from all the way around the world. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And oh yes, and then I have some of these things here which I didn't want to lose. So as I was in here feeling all mopey and puny and whatnot, I did, turn to my Jesus Calling book, which I love. And yeah, and this was what was in there. And so I wanted to note that. And then this is the sweet little note that came with Sweet Christie's little Angel of Comfort. Yeah. So this is going to go in there. So I think I'm just going to probably tape these up there like that, just let it dangle. And that'll be that page. And then this right here, let me just segue right into this, okay? On a couple of other days, let me see. There is this, right? Oh, and about our Jack too, back to our sweet Jack. I have this, The Last Battle. My husband had found this. So that was just really special little poem. And these little things that I got: if we do not have struggles, we would never learn resilience. Yes. And then I went through some of my old books and, What a Dog to Own and Faithful Fido. So yeah. But this is some books. These are 3 books that I had ordered from my gift money. So I'm going to show you those in a second. This one I think came on this day. This came on this day. No. Yeah, this came on this day maybe, and this came on this day. Okay, so I'm going to show you those a little bit more in depth. So again, thank you so much. Oh, wait, before we segue into that, let me just show you. Okay, so today I'm filming this on the 31st, right? And so I have to do, decorate my page for today and all that jazz, okay? And then this is going to be my cover sheet for February, so I have to do that. And I'll probably do that in a separate video. But then there's one thing that I found that I ended up putting in here. I was looking for them everywhere, and I thought it was so stinking cute. I have had these sheep, okay, like forever, okay? Just waiting for the exact right time to use them. And so I'm going to put them on here with an I think, with I and a heart, and then U. E-W-E, okay? Because I think it's funny and I think it's cute. And so, yeah, for the month of February. So we're going to put those on there, and that'll be fun. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably do that, like a decorating or journal with me kind of thing to get into February. I'll probably do a separate video on that. But this is how my January is shaping up, and a few little notes about this journal, right? This is something new that I'm using this year. It's a handmade journal, and yeah, while I like having the pockets to put some bits into, it kind of like warps the pages. I don't know how to explain it. They're wonky and weird, and especially when you're like, writing on them, I don't know, it's weird. So now we can segue into some purchases, which some of them are right here that I will show you. So this is what I saw. This is a Rhodia. And, oops, let's get into frame here. Sorry for the glare. This is a Rhodia Journal, and it's a dot book, and they like regular price, they are pricey, okay? I think they're French. It doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it says France. So, yeah, I do believe that they are made in France. It has 96 pages, 48 sheets. And, oh, let me just get the measurements for you. I got it when it was on sale, and to me, it was still pricey for a book. But I had, excuse me, sorry. Oh, my gosh. Sorry about that. I had seen it on, let's see, at Susie's Cottage, okay? Yeah, she enabled me to get it. I'm sure unwittingly, but it is 5 3/4 wide by 8 1/4 long. Okay, now guess what? It's about the same size, a little bit shorter, right, than the book that I'm using now, right, with graph paper in it. Now I'm in a conundrum now because I have a boatload of this paper, okay, this graph paper, and I do enjoy it. However, it is not as thick. Even though it's 50-pound paper, I thought it would be thick enough to, you know, not bleed through and all that kind of stuff. It is not. It's like regular paper. It might be a little bit thicker than whatchamacallit, than, you know, regular composition notebook paper, but it still, you know, bleeds through on some things. So, and like I said, while I like the pockets, I like having the option of a pocket, it kind of, I don't know, it does weird things. And so anyway, so I thought, well, let me try this because it's a very interesting paper. And the other thing I liked about it is that it's staple bound. Okay, so I can deconstruct this book and just use the paper, right? The paper is very smooth. It has like, I think they called it lavender dot grid, right? It was about $7, $7 or $8, but it only has 48 sheets in it, right? However, okay, I only use 8 sheets at a time, you know? And what I mean by sheet is I would take the staples out and use the page like this, right? Like the whole entire page, and then sew it into my book. And I would only need 8 pages because that'll take care of 1 month's journal, right? So in that way, you know, I would still get, I mean, quite a lot, you know, I would get what, 6 months, 48 pages. Yeah. I mean, I could potentially get 6 months out of this one book, you know. Then I did take one of the pages out. I'll put that aside. And I did a pen test on it. So, of course, Sharpie is a no-go. Sharpies are no-go for almost every single paper that you find. It's going to bleed through. In fact, not only Sharpie, but because Sharpie is an alcohol marker, that means that every other alcohol marker, Copic markers, Tombow markers, any of those, the Tombow alcohol markers is what I'm saying, will bleed completely through, okay? Now, this right here on this side, let me think what it was. Watercolor. This was just watercolor, right? And yes, it warps the page. That's a natural occurrence. It's just going to happen whenever you get to using watercolor. But on the other side, look, like, no shadowing with the watercolor, no nothing. Did not bleed through. It feels like it has some kind of, it's a really smooth surface, so I don't know. But I used a Dollar Tree highlighter, a Dollar Tree glitter marker, Crayola marker, you can read here, a Tombow marker. These are my new Zig Dot markers that also Susie enabled me to get. Regular highlighters, Posca, paint pens, mild liners, flare pens, the Micron brush pen, the Micron graphic, which I use a lot to do doodling and stuff like that. These are the Tim Holtz distress stains, right? And here is the Twi markers. Now, if I open this up, right, I don't know. If I hold it up, see, you can see the shadowing, right? But laying flat, I mean, I don't think it's gonna bother me. I can see almost all of these, you know, ghosting through. And of course, there's the dang Sharpie. Yeah, but I don't know. I might try this for March and April using this paper in a new journal that I'm gonna make, and I'm probably gonna take you along for that ride as well once I figure out what I'm doing with it. So yeah, I like this paper. I like it a lot. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But you know, this is the year for experimentation, apparently, so we're just gonna go with it. Yeah, so I got that. And again, it's called a Rhodia, I think. I don't know how to say it. I'm sure it's a French word, but it's called Dot Book, and it's just a dot grid journal, right? I'm gonna take it apart and use the paper. And then I also got these books, which are always super fun, right? How to Draw Almost Everything. These are older books. I don't know. Yeah, they've been out for a while. Let me see. Since 2013. And then this one was, I don't know. I don't know when this was. I don't know if it says. Anyway, but excuse me again. Super cute ways to just draw people and little people and just things, you know, chicken, sheep. I mean, just, you know, oh my gosh, look at that. That looks like my sweet Jack with his little beard and, you know, his ears and stuff. So yeah, just super cute doodle book. I'm gonna take these to school as well in case any of the kids want to use them to doodle and draw up some stuff. So I did receive that. I also received, I looked over here, this was more of a stress buy, I have to tell you. I got these. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are called solid markers, all right? And I saw them on Jenny Mano's, I'll leave her link below, on Jenny Mano's, whatchamacallit. And let's just move some stuff aside. I have one more book to show you, okay? A solid marker, let's just get a piece of paper out here. Now, what this is, right, is it looks like a piece of lipstick, okay? It is solidified paint for high temperature. Now, what people use these for is generally not art, all right? These are Sakura. Yeah, they're Sakura. They use them for things like manufacturing, in manufacturing places, you know, like, what's it called? Like welding and, what's that called? Fabricating, things like that. And so they're like a creamy, yeah, they're interesting. They're very waxy, but it's paint. It's like literally paint, you know? And they do have an odor, which I'm not fond of. What am I going to use these for? I have no idea, okay? Oh, it comes with a protective tip on it. But look at that. Look at that color. And they are pricey. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to keep that on there. But I love how, I don't love the odor, I can tell you that right now. But I love how the color is true, right? And I really, of course, you guys know, I have to get this pink out of here. Oh my gosh. And see. Oh, is that not glorious? Yeah. So they're kind of like a lipstick, right? But it's paint. And you know, I haven't even worked with them, haven't tried them at all. They're still sitting in a package. I happen to see, sorry for the noise. Let's see, this isn't dry yet. Okay, yeah. Once you put them down, they really don't smear all that much, right? I mean, they do, but it almost lifts it right off the page. So why would I want to do that? I don't know, right? So you can't really move them all that much. Not that you would want to. I don't know. I'll leave the link to Jenny's video so you can see how she used them, okay? She did this beautiful girl, and yeah, I love her artwork so much. So yeah, these are gonna be fun. Again, what am I gonna use them for? I have no clue. But they're fun. They're fun. And yeah, so we'll see. I wanted to experiment with some of Jenny's, what are they called? Like, she's so inspiring, okay? The girls that she draws and all that kind of stuff. So I have these. Geez Louise, folks. My husband is going to have to make me some more pen holders because I'm running out of room, okay? It's just, yikes. And BTW, have another pen set coming today, okay? Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's all I have to say about that. Okay, so there's that. And then the last book I got, these are going to go to school, I think, maybe for a little bit, just in case the kids want to, you know, learn to draw some things. I just think they're super fun little doodles that they can do. And then I got this book here, which is Peter's Line Almanac. Now, this comes from Peter Draws, and I have watched him on YouTube. I'll leave his channel below for quite some time. And he's just an amazing artist. And it all starts with a line. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, look at these. He just like literally sits at his desk and this comes out of his pen. And I think it's amazing, you know? I think it's amazing. I mean, they're all like free hand drawn, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. And the thoughts that he puts in here, he has a very interesting brain. I appreciate the way his mind works. His videos are entertaining. Yeah, and just I love to just sit and watch him draw. It's just beautiful. So I love supporting, you know, artists. Anyway, yeah, I'll put his they're just amazing, all with just a pen, and it all starts with a line. Yeah, they're amazing. So I love that book too. So I have that. And then, oh geez, I just shoved all these pens in my pen holder. And yeah, anyway, they go back in here, okay? Okay. So anyway, so I got those. Hope that's in frame. Yeah, so those are going to be fun to play with. And whenever I get the time to go back and watch the video that I was watching from Jenny Mano, then I will try to, you know, I will try to work on a painting like her. She is very, very inspirational, especially with her girl drawings and all that. So then I also received a slew of new magazines. So maybe in the very near future, there will be a harvest coming up. I mean, who doesn't like a Latin pop star? I really enjoy Latin music. So yeah, there's that. Mostly, and there's J-Lo, another Latin lady. And so, yeah, I really enjoy Latin music, and probably because my husband enjoys it so much. And so, yeah, so I have a lot of magazines to get through. I'm sure those are super duper glary. Oh my gosh, this video is going on forever. I'm just babbling now. I'm just babbling. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of your well wishes and condolences for my little puppy. He will surely be missed. He was my little shadow. Yeah. So I'm hoping to work in my room today. Yesterday was just kind of a take care of me day and lay around and watch a whole bunch of videos. So that's what I did. That's all I felt like doing, and that's all I did. So yeah, it was just kind of a me day. But I'm hoping to, you know, film some videos today and yeah, and get working on some stuff, get back into the saddle and get working on some stuff, because guess what? Today's the end of January already. I cannot believe it. So of course I need to finish up my January journaling so that I can do my flip through and all that kind of stuff. Yep, I hope you've been enjoying the videos of late. Make sure you just, you know, check out my channel. I have a lot of different playlists. If you prefer to watch a certain type of video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and the notification bell so that you can get notified the next time a video comes out. I did not remember to look at my list as to what is coming out this week, so I have no clue. It will be a surprise. Check back tomorrow. There will be a video out. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. All the links will be below to whatever I need to be linking. So yes, all of that will be linked below to anyone who I've mentioned that has a YouTube channel. So again, thank you so much for your time. I'm going to get to putting stuff in my Happy Mail book, and thank you so much again for that. So super sweet. And yeah, as we say, talk at you soon and see you later. Yeah, there's my pup, my sweet pup. So, yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me blubber along. And yeah, I'll talk at y'all real soon. Have a great day and a great rest of your week. Bye for now.